MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Sean Manaea gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, on the mound now is Sean Manaea, the pride and joy of Indiana State University. Low three-quarter arm angle. He reminds me a lot of former Met pitcher Sid Fernandez. Mid to upper 90s fastball, a true slurve. He also has a straight changeup and a funky arm angle. He's really tough on lefties.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees, the temperature at first pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on them this afternoon on the road?
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes one grain on that bat and you got a potential 3-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Taken there by Lowry. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
You know, D-Roll, that looked like a base hit all the way up the middle. A nice job there by the second baseman to get to it and make that jump throw to first base.
Yeah, one of the tougher plays in our game. A lot of great second basemen in our sport make this look easy, but I'll tell you what, it's not. To throw the ball to first base while your entire body and momentum is headed towards left field is one of the most difficult things to do in our sport.
There's one. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the one on the play.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
So here is Avisail Garcia, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Takes a knee-high fastball. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. White Sox leave one, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Carlos Rodon, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Carlos Rodon, the pride and joy of NC State University. Overpowering fastball at times, 94 to 96 miles an hour with some cutting action. His best secondary pitch is the hard slider and does have a changeup that's on the improve. If he brings all three of these, he has a chance to shut anybody down.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Moncada has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Standing in, Matt Chapman. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed up a little high. Bases are empty, one man out. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting third, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Digging in, Jed Lowry, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hunt approach back in the 60s and 70s. Getting there.
Here's Chris Davis now, and he fouls this one off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that's off the left field wall. Long throw to the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitch you like and you just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High pop-up. Sanchez has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Engel is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A's threaten, but leave them loaded. Still no score. Into the box now, Matt Davidson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Matt Davidson.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Davidson swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was a first-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Semien backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at the guy playing shortstop up the chute today, and that's Marcus Semien. This has been a work in progress. He's had to grind, take countless hours of ground balls, and work on his accuracy. But don't get it twisted. He's made some big highlight reel plays, and if you miss middle, we all know the power he has.
In now, Leury Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early. High in the air out towards shallow right. Lowry over to his left. 2 gone.
Batting 7, shortstop, Tim.
Settling in now, Tim Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, Marcus Semien. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's gone 2 for 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses that balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Okay, guys, here's how the Southsiders are lining up on D today. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Jose Abreu. We know the bat plays, the ability to drive the ball out opposite field, no problem. But I don't think people realize how soft this guy's hands are at first base, constantly bailing his other infielders out.
Now at the plate, number 22. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Engel is in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a solo shot for Jonathan Lucroy, and the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
Well, as soon as it left the bat, you knew it had the distance. It was just a matter of staying fair or not. And you see it was hard hooking left until doink, it caromed off the foul pole.
Standing in now, Nick Martini.
The batter, number 38.
Little tapper down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to Oakland as we're set for the start of the third from the Coliseum here on MLB Network. Leading off the inning, Omar Narvaez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martini moves over. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Adam Engel. First pitch on its way. Swings through the slider there. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Ball 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses off the plate. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Digging in to try it again, Yohan Moncada. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Jed Lowry now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches. And if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Three-run home run down the line in right. As the A's have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Up next for Oakland.
Stepping in now, Matt Olson. And he fouls this one off. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up. You can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead. He's done a very good job of that so far.
Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Fouled off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple.
And this is what good Major League hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang place at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
In now, number 22, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Dan, I can only speak from my own past experiences. When the flags are blowing out, you want as many at-bats as you can, and that's exactly what's happening. This ball's jumping at you.
You know, D-Row, this is always a nightmare for a pitcher. Not only is this a good hitting ballpark, but the wind blows out on top of it. This is the last place you want to be a pitcher at.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And strike 3 there, as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. 3 innings complete. It's the A's 6 and the White Sox nothing. Now at the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
So here is Avisayo Garcia. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He will not. This ball gets down to break the string. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Standing in now, Matt Davidson. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Two-run shot to straightaway center as the lead is cut to 4. It's 6-2 now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in now, Leury Garcia. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Chapman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the A's 6 and the White Sox 2. Striding in for Oakland, Nick Martini. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, number 38.
Here comes the first pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
High in the air out to center field. Engel moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. The pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second.
Safe.
And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Garcia ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. They lead it 6-2. Leading off the inning, Tim Anderson, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Omar.
Ready for another chance? Omar Narvaez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Chapman in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Standing in, Adam Engel. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
6-2, the final total today. Oakland took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Sean Manaea is the winning pitcher of record. Carlos Rodon permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
No errors. They left one man on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. A reminder that extra parts train service is available on the Fremont Daily City line or on the Fremont Richmond line by accessing the ramp directly outside the stadium beyond the left field wall. AC Transit will also be available.